And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So almost ready to get underway. And starting in this one, Matt Manning.
Yeah, but last time out, got into the fourth inning. The key to his success today, he's got to throw first pitch strikes, get ahead in the count. I think that'll get him into position to qualify for a win.
All right, ready to get underway. And now, Thairo Estrada. The wind to the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Strike two.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Austin Slater stands in. And first offering is fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. Out towards left center. Vierling on the move to his right. Puts the squeeze on it. And there are two outs. And now it's Wilmer Flores. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Rogers to first. Out number 3. Giants go down quietly. Back at Comerica Park. And on the hill, the big righty, Jake Junis.
Yeah, ZRA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Throws across the diamond, and a quick out number 1. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. And a big factor for them in recent games, Riley Green.
Boog, his batting average is on the rise right now. He's hitting over 350 over the last 10 ball games, and you can see the confidence that he's carrying around just watching him walk to the plate.
Estrada in plenty of time to first, and a couple of quick outs.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Conforto puts the squeeze on that one, and that ends the inning. Tigers are shut down there, scoreless after 1. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Jock Peterson. Manning back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The wind and the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man.
Runner on the go. And fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch is outside. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Blake Sable in the box now. Takes strike one. Good power. Not great in the OBP department.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2 and 2. Two outs. Fly ball down the right field line. This one's got a chance. Home run. That should fire up the dugout. His 4th home run of the season. And they tack on 3. It's 3-0. Here's Brandon Crawford. Pitch is in there. Strike one. Brandon Crawford, a kid who grew up a Giants fan. His dad had season tickets at Candlestick Park. And then at, what was it initially? Pac Bell Park. This one in the air center field. Vierling puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. One more look at the big blow for the Giants. Bye-bye, baby, a 3-run homer. It's now bottom half of inning number 2, and now the DH, Kerry Carpenter. And the right-hander back to work. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Can't get their base hit.
He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Matt Vierling at the plate now. That's ball 1. On the ground to first, could be 2. Over to second for 1. A sensational double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
In the air out towards right center. Conforto makes the play, and that's the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning, Thairo Estrada to the plate. Manning back to work. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
The pitch. There's the strike. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Austin Slater, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Slater patrolling center field, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Kicks and fires. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 0-2. Ground ball. Torkelson takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down. And digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. And that one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Giants are down 1-2-3. But they're on top by a count of 3-0. Bottom of the inning. Now here is Jake Rogers.
The catcher, Jake Rogers.
And here it comes. Out in front and foul to the left side. Junis, in his 6th season, he features a slider, a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a 4-seamer. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Nice. Doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
And now Andy Ibanez. Swing and a ball popped up. Estrada has this one sized up. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Jace Young up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Bounce back to the mound. Fires to first on the run. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Down in order go the Tigers. Back here in Detroit, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jock Peterson. New pitcher now, Mason Engler.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
And first offering is fouled off at the belt and fires. And ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now it's J.D. Davis. Singled and scored his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. Inside, just missed.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. So here's Wade now. On the ground, right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that is that. Nothing doing there for San Francisco, but they lead it 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the right fielder, Parker Meadows. The pitch. There's the strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
On the ground, right side. Sends it to Flores. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Riley Green. And a foul ball, third base side. And that's just foul. Here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
On the ground, Estrada. Over to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Orlando Arcia. 0 for 1 so far. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in, Blake Sable. The right-hander back to work. That pitch gets the inside corner. It's 0-1. And that one a little bit high. Ball to strike. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
2-2 now. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly. Everything came together for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Crawford, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And now here is Thairo Estrada. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
The 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. So first and second with 2 outs. Austin Slater, the next to hit. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Green brings it in for the 3rd out. Giants leave a couple, but they lead at 3-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. The pitch. Good eye right there.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long. Well, these Tigers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Ripped to first, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
At the plate, Matt Vierling. He hit into a double play his first time up. Pulls that one foul. The 0-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Spencer Torkelson now at the plate. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Bounce to third, and it goes just foul. And he deals. And a swing and a miss.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Got it by him for the K. Tigers fail to make any noise. They trail it. Welcome back. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. Engler back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Flores measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. 1-1 now. Bounce to the right side. Throw on to Torkelson, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And now Jack Peterson 1 for 2. In there, and it's 0-1. And a strike. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Now it's J.D. Davis. That's a strike. 0-1. And that's a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
0-2 to Davis. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So they go quietly there. Back at Comerica Park. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. This to third. Low throw. Picked. He's safe.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. Ibanez in his 2nd season, 29 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Here's your 1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, that's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
That one ripped. And there's a hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in.
Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact.
Can't glove it cleanly. Young rounds third, headed for the plate. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Lamont Wade Jr. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Sable in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. The batter will be Michael Conforto. He's already homered here in this one. That's outside, and it's 1-0. And that's through there for a strike.
1-1.
Righty delivers. This one high in the air to left center. It falls in, and that's a hit. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Fouled off. He was late. And now the 0-1. And a strike in there.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Tosses across to first. And Crawford is set down. 3rd out. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the 7th. Now it's going to be Riley Green. The pitch. High fly ball out into left center field. Makes the grab, and there's one down. And next up for the Tigers, Orlando Arcia. Now fly ball to right center. Conforto hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Kerry Carpenter digs in now.
The designated hitter, Kerry Carpenter.
That one to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Tyro Estrada. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
And the righty deals. That one fouled off. The 1-1. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Fights that one away, still 1-2. In the dirt. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Didn't look to me like he got a great handle on the ball as it came out of his hand. Cold nights, not really fun to play in, and it makes it tough to hit as well. Makes it tough to throw, and might have played a factor right there.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 2 balls, no strikes to count. There's the strike. The 2-1. Runner on the go. That one fouled off. 2-2. Right-handed reliever. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Lead runner to second. So 2 on and nobody out. And up next for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he...
There's one. On to first, double play. Here's Jock Peterson. 1 for 3. That just misses. And that's ball one. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hard hit to third. Throw on to Torkelson, and that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Matt Vierling. And a pitch. Rolled over to third. Zips it across. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Next to hit, Spencer Torkelson. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Now a relay to third. He's in there.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Center fielders in today's game are so talented and so athletic. So when you blast one to deep center and get it to drop in, you know you really put a great swing on it. And that was nicely done for extra bases.
Hit hard, base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and it's now a 2-run game.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he...
Taylor Rogers will take over here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And first offering is fouled off.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Puts it away for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and this is now a 3. All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in for San Francisco, J.D. Davis. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. In the air, center field. Vierling settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Jose Cisnero.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
In there for strike 1. Cisnero, a 6'3" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. That's to third. Slings it across. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead. Sable now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. No runs, no hits, no errors. And 9-1-2. Camilo Doval comes on now. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season. Jace Young up now for the Tigers. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away. Back to the top of the lineup. Parker Meadows getting ready to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Left-hand batter waits. And he hits a ground ball right side. He handles it himself. Now only one out remaining. And up next for Detroit, Riley Green. And that one is lifted in the air. Slater sprinting. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Tigers, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base.